Hello, it's Ralph Gentile here, reviewing some clothing. Figured I might as well put this on YouTube and show you what I'm liking and disliking. Again, one trouble modern era is so much of what we get to see is online. You don't know how you really like it till it shows up. So this is the First Light Uncomprehend, however they pronounce it, Puffy 2. This is their new version, and pretty nice jacket, really nice sleeves. I like the thin sleeves. You could easily bow hunt in this. It's fairly thin nylon. Can't remember, 25 denier, somewhere along those lines. Nice pockets, no internal pockets. It does have a pocket up here for your phone. Probably the best feature are the sleeves. The hood is decent. Doesn't feel like the Sitka hood on a Calvin Puffy, which is really nice. And maybe they're probably about the same denier. This fits pretty good. I have the Sitka Calvin in an extra large, and it's a little larger. This is a large. First Light, boy, they must be orangutans out there in Oregon. These sleeves are nice. They're not bad. They're long, but they're not nice. They're not annoying. On their Klamath, which I'll show you in a minute, they're long enough to be annoying. Body length also good. Nice jacket, maybe not my favorite. I also have a KUIU Kenai, definitely lighter. This is the lightest. This one weighs 14 ounces on my scale, if I remember right. Oh, no, basically 16 ounces, but definitely very light. The First Light, I'll remeasure because I don't remember, 20 ounces. So a couple ounces different, not drastically. Definitely the KUIU feels a little lighter. I can't say warmth-wise, wearing them outdoors in 40-degree weather, they're about equal, the First Light and the KUIU. This one, the material feels nice. It's less of a nylon feel. Definitely a little stretchier. I think it would probably be more durable. Sleeves are a good length. I'm 6 foot, 190, and I always am annoyed with regular clothing with the short sleeves. All of this premium hunting clothing seems to have extra long sleeves. But again, very good fit. This is a large. Again, very comfortable. Hood, again, feels light. Little, not quite like in the Sitka. It's form-fitting, and you could feel it. The Sitka's, I'll put that on also, but that in a little bit is 6 or 7 ounces heavier, definitely warmer feeling, definitely a tighter fitting hood. Probably my favorite. For lightweight and just as an underlayer, you could hunt in this one too. Sleeves are a little bit bulkier than the First Light. The Sitka, which is an extra large, fits slightly bigger than the KUIU large, but it'd be hard to hunt in bow hunting. I'm mostly a bow hunter. The sleeves are too puffy. You'd have to do something to wrap the sleeves. But again, the First Light Kenai doesn't feel as warm. It's probably the least insulation, warmth-wise, of the First Light and the Sitka. The Sitka being definitely the most insulation, the warmest. And I got the Klamath hoodie. I've been in the Klamath quarter zip. I really like the quarter zip. I liked it a lot more at first. It is super comfortable. It's very stretchy. I love wearing it. It's starting to annoy me a little bit. I've been on the computer a ton working. The sleeves are, again, orangutan length. I've got fairly long arms. I think I wear 35, 36 inch in my dress shirts. And this has got to be 39 inches. I could easily take 2 inches off of here and still be long in the sleeves. So I think I'm gonna have those trimmed back and flat. Maybe I find somebody that could do flat lock stitch and stitch those a bit shorter. Same with the length. It's comfortable. It's not terrible. Could be a little shorter. I mean, when you have to tuck it in, might be an issue. Again, this is their large, and it's very. I really love it. I just wish the sleeves were a little shorter. Maybe a thumb hole. I don't really use the thumb holes a lot, but it is nice when you're trying to layer, to keep the sleeves up. But definitely could take 2 inches off the sleeves. One other thing I've found is this is that, forgot what they call it, grid, the grid style polyester. And if you wear cotton underneath it, it sticks, like with a t-shirt. But usually I would be wearing a Sitka lightweight hoodie, and then it slides perfectly. It doesn't bind at all. I can use the hood. We'll show you that in just a second here. But that's been my favorite combo. The Klamath, I also ordered the hoodie version. I am going to return it. It is, again, fits the same. Obviously, I'll show you the hood. I kind of have a system where I wear a merino or a polyester t-shirt with the, I really also like the Sitka, like I said, the light hoodie, and then that combo moves together. It is very slippery, one against the other. The hood on this is nice. Definitely tight fitting, nice close fitting. Again, it's relatively thick. So again, one nice thing about the Sitka lightweight hoodie is you can still hear pretty good if you have it on. I tend to only wear the hood up in closer range, bow hunting situations. If I'm just sitting in a tree stand, I don't. If I'm stalking, I do. But again, sleeves are on the long side, which when you're vertical isn't a big deal, but if you're on the computer doing desk work and they bunch up, it's a little bit annoying, but not terrible. Let's see here. Oh, I did bring it. So here I just got a regular cotton t-shirt on, but what I typically wear, let's see here. This you can set up with the hood behind if you're not using it much, or the hood ready to go. And again, cotton against polyester, it binds a little bit, but I have not bad. And then wearing the quarter zip over this kind of gives you a little more, pretty good, nice warmth. I've had it in the rain a couple times. They all really dry out well, other than obviously if I had the cotton t-shirt on, I want it. Again, that's where the thumb and the thumb hole or the thumb straps come in handy when you're layering these things, because they do get a little difficult to deal with. But this combo works nicely. If you need the hood, you can see how close fitting this is. And this is quite thin. It's a very thin t-shirt weight. But with a hat, this goes well either on top or under. And it comes up. Oops, where'd it go? There we go. And this has been a really good combo. It's always there. I'm not looking for it. I'm losing it all the time. And it's thin enough and light enough that when you don't need it, You just pop it back and you really don't know it's there. All right, great. So that's a bunch of stuff all at once. First Light Klamath quarter zip and hoodie. The Sitka, let me get the neck untangled here. Oops, there we go. One of the things I used every day hunting last year is this Sitka lightweight hoodie. This has been a great underlayer. I wear it all the time. And then the jackets. We had the First Light Puffy 2. Again, I haven't seen the Puffy 1. I know you can get the Puffy 1s cheap now, 120 or 130. They had them on sale. The new version, you know how all of them, they're all running 200, 210, 220. The Kenai from KUIU. Again, nice, very light jacket. Probably not as warm. I think that was also 210 or whatever. And then the First Light Klamath. Again, real nice material, very stretchy, very comfortable. One of my favorites. Wish the sleeves were a little shorter. I think once I get it shortened, it'll be totally one of the favorites to wear. Definitely warmer. I mean, again, the Sitka lightweight is really an undergarment or a hot weather garment. All right, great. Thank you.